Good morning. This is Miss Tina at the Sheboygan Falls Library, and today we are doing ABCs as our story time topic. I have the ABCs behind me over here. We are going to start with Kipper's A to Z, an alphabet adventure by Mick Inkpen. So I don't know if you know who Kipper is. Kipper is a little dog. We have videos at the library here, and I do kind of like him. He's kind of a funny little guy. I'm trying to get my recording here. I want my book. Okay. So, Kipper is a little dog. He's British, and he's kind of a fun little guy. We have videos here. He has his friends. He's got a couple friends that are pigs, another little friend that's a little Scottish dog. You'll have to check them out. They're really kind of cute books, or cute videos. Let's see. I'm having trouble getting my book in the right spot here. Okay, there we go. This is Kipper's little friend, Arnold. Arnold has found an ant. A is for ant and Arnold. So here's the little itty bitty ant. B is for box and Buzz. They put the ant in the box and followed the bumblebee. So there's the little ant on Arnold's little hand there. It flew away. Let's find something beginning with C, said Kipper. But the caterpillar had already found them. There it is on Kipper's tail. C is for crawly caterpillar. D is for duck. Duck, said Arnold. The duck was too big to fit in Arnold's box, and so was the, what do you think? Enormous elephant. E is for elephant. E is for empty box. Where did the ant go? The caterpillar's on Arnold's, on Kipper's paw. The frog would have fit in Arnold's box, but Kipper couldn't catch it. It was too fast. F is for frog and fast. Arnold was still wondering where the ant had gone when a little green grasshopper jumped straight into his box. Good, said Kipper. G is for grasshopper. H is for hill and happy. They skipped all the way to the top of Big Hill and down the other side. Arnold found another interesting insect. He opened his box and put the interesting insect inside. I is for insect. Is it my turn yet? Said the zebra. No, not yet, said Kipper. They went home for a glass of juice. Arnold helped himself to some jam too. J is for juice and a bit of jam too. Kipper couldn't think of anything beginning with K. Can you think of anything? K is for Kipper. L was easy. Outside there were lots of ladybugs, lots and lots. Arnold put one in his box. L is for lots of ladybugs. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ladybugs. Arnold found some little muddy mountains. He was so busy playing that he didn't even notice the mole. M is for mole and mud. Is it my turn now? Said the zebra. No, not now, said Kipper. You don't begin with N. N is for no, not now. Arnold climbed on the swing. O is for on and off. And then he fell off again. And O is for oops. Do you think Arnold was hurt? He was upset. He sat up puffing and panting and a little pink. So Kipper took him to his favorite place, the pond. P is for puff, pant, pink, and pond. Quack, 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 quack. Q is for quiet and quack, of course. Is that Arnold's? And there it is. It started to rain. R is for rainbow. They splashed home through the puddles. S is for splish, splush, splash. And 6 squishy slugs. Can we find them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. At home, Kipper got out his toys. T is for toys. I know what begins with U, said Kipper. Umbrella. They played under the umbrella while the rain poured down outside. U is for under the umbrella. And he has all kinds of fun insects and bugs in his little box. V is very, very hard, said Kipper. Do you think we could find a volcano? Arnold shook his head. So they made a picture of one instead. V is for volcano. Look at all the lava. The rain stopped. They looked out the window to see what they could see for W. W is for wiggly worm. And there's the worm. And also window. And there's that zebra again. He's wondering if he comes next. And Kipper says, not long now. But what begins with X? Kipper thought and thought and thought. He thought of box, which ends with X. And he thought of socks, which doesn't, but it rhymes with box. I know, he said suddenly. Kipper picked up the interesting insect. X is for zugglybug. So Kipper just made up a word. It must be my turn by now, said the zebra. Is it my turn? Is it? Y is for yes. Because he's next. So the zebra stood in the middle of the page, and we all said, Z is for zebra. And there's that B, bzz, and for Arnold's little zoo too. So there's all of his bugs that he found along the way. All right. My next item is a rhyme with my little alligator. Once there was an alligator who absolutely adored the alphabet. He ate the letters and had sweet alphabet dreams all night long. On Monday, he ate the letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Whoops. Then he closed his eyes to get some sleep. But the pointy part of the A kept poking him in his tummy, and he couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Tuesday, he ate the letters G, H, I, J, K. Then he closed his eyes to get some sleep, but H and I made a word and said it over and over and over. Hi, hi, hi. And he couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Wednesday, he ate the letters L, M, N, O, P. Then he closed his eyes to get some sleep, but the O kept rolling back and forth in his tummy, and he couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Thursday, he ate the letters Q, R, S, T, U, V. Then he closed his eyes to get some sleep, but the S kept saying S and playing snake in his tummy, and he couldn't sleep a wink all night long. On Friday, he ate the letters W, X, Y, and Z. Then he closed his eyes to get some sleep, and he dreamed sweet Z's all night long. Do you think you would be tired if you didn't get sleep for a week? I bet I would. I'd be crabby too. All right. We will read our next book. It's a brand new book here at the library. It's Mouse by Zebo Luvidicic. All right. May I have a bite? The M asked the mouse. A bite? Absolutely not, replied Mouse. May I please have a bite? He's using his good manners. All right, one bite, agreed the mouse. What do you think happened? Oh, the M took a bite and he turned upside down. Wonderful! Wow! Wish I had more. He ate the whole cherry. That was marvelous. Look at the mouse. He's really sad. Of course it was, huffed Mouse. You ate all of my cherry. Now, what do you have to share with me? The M? I have nothing to share but myself. Wait, I got it. How would you like a nibble of me? Really? Asked the mouse. Munch, munch, munch. Nod, nibble, nibble. He's no longer an M. He's an N. My tummy's full. I'm sleepy, sighed Mouse. Nap time. Turn the N. It makes a Z. So there he is napping on the letter Z. Zap! It's raining and electricity, lightning, and breaks off part of the Z to make an L. It's a little bit of lightning. Are you okay, Mouse? I think I am, squeaked Mouse. Are you okay? You look broken. I'm fine, Mouse. Just lopsided. I can put you back together. Here we go. I've got it. Up we go. Ta-da! Oops, see? Here we go. I've got it. It's no longer an L. It's the letter C. There. All better, cooed Mouse. Cool. Thanks for caring. I've never had a mouse friend before. I've never had any friend before, whispered Mouse. Oh dear, said Mouse. Oh my, oh no. The C turns into a U. Uh-oh. Push up, no use, higher, higher. Hooray! So the U becomes an H. And then he pushes down on the H. Magnificent and most definitely magical. You are marvelous, Mouse. He's back to being an M again. I am just like a cherry, much more than any cherry, my friend. Me and Mouse forever, said Mouse, 'cause there is no mouse without an M. The end. Okay, I realized that I forgot to do our beginnings song at the beginning of our story time, but that's okay. We'll end with our normal end song. So I'm just going to push you back so I can stand up a little bit. All right. Tickle the stars, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose, reach down low, reach way up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next week. We are talking about fall, and I'll have some great books next week for fall.